hold on. I guess I should probably here. Let's do this. Let's see, game capture. Not that. This one. Thank you. There we are. Does that look okay? That looks fine to me. We're gonna be playing a little bit of Outer Wilds today. The Echoes of the Eye DLC. So, last time we streamed this, I couldn't find where to go, but this time I'm well prepared. Hold on. All right. I'm just sending out some small notifications here. All right. Let's do this. Oh no, maybe I should have the game turned on right. So I did figure out. So I guess we should start by showing you, where exactly the DLC is. And so first you have to access the museum, and it basically tells you that there is a radio station now on Timber Hearth. So if we go here, and just kind of circle the planet a little bit, you'll find a radio station, which is not too far. It's right there. And from here you'll find information about a satellite that went up in orbit, and it took a few photos. So it's making this weird loop. It's making this vertical loop around the solar system, and it's taking photos at specific angles of the solar system. And you can see here, it's all of it. It's it's Brittle Hollow and Hollow Lantern and Giants Deep and all that. But in one of the photos, at 40 degrees, there's something eclipsing the sun. And so that's where the DLC is. And it's actually kind of crazy that they were able to cram an area here in this solar system after having explored this area for such a long time. A logical explanation as to how you could fit a new area basically, in the DLC. So, at 40 degrees, basically, the trick is you're supposed to basically follow the trajectory of the satellite, and at about 40 degrees, which is right about here, if you look towards the sun, you'll come across a structure, basically, and the structure is known as the Stranger. Once you register it to your ship's log, however, it'll just show up here. So before I even start, again, full-blown spoilers for Outer Wilds and the Echoes of the Eye. I am starting this by saying that it's honestly, I don't recommend anybody watch it. I just feel like I should stream it because I said I would. But I honestly 100% believe that this is a game that you should experience on your own, and you should definitely play this on your own, completely blind. Having said that, however, we're gonna go into the structure known as the Stranger. And if you can see right there, it's just how do I it won't let me lock on? No autopilot? Weird. Well, we're gonna go there. Is my thing broken? What's happening? I guess it won't let me lock on somehow. Well, I'm gonna crash this thing then. It straight up won't let me lock on. That's weird. Oh, now it will. Hi, joining for hi Adriana. We're doing the space game. And we're actually doing the thing that I set out to do. And I broke the ship somehow. Was it broken out of the gate? What was that? How do I? Okay, anyway. So, the DLC, so the main game plays a lot with like looking, like sight. Um, the DLC plays a lot with light. So things move when there's light on them, and they turn off when the light is not on them. So let's see if we can line this up. So like I said, I did play a little bit of the DLC already. If that's disappointing, I apologize. But ooh, where am I this time? Do you spawn somewhere new every time you come at it from a weird angle? That's funny. Anyhow. So this is where the DLC takes place. This is the Stranger. And if you've played a game called Halo, it's basically that. It's kind of nuts looking, and it's crazy, and I love it. There's a few discoveries I've made so far. A lot of them having to do with these slide projectors. They basically retell the events of like how this structure came to be, who are the main, I want to say like alien race that we're dealing with. They don't have a name yet, but they look like deer, a little bit. Kind of like how the Nomai look like goats. These guys look like owls, but also deers or deer. So there's that, and the other thing is this structure here. So again, I apologize having made these discoveries off camera, but again, I don't want to like show everything off completely. But I did want to get a video out there because I said I was going to do a video. But there's these structures here, and I don't know what they are. They seem to be some form of like chapel or whatever. But one of them had a hidden room in the side, and there was like a bunch of like sarcophagi in there. Anyway, just to show you how these work. You want to pick up a lantern that hasn't been distinguished yet. And you want to insert it in here. And you can find some film rolls, usually around the area. And insert it here. And from down here, you can access the projector. And see how this works. So this is the very first one I saw. Basically, the eye of the universe is sending out an echo on a neighboring solar system, calling out to this owl creature. And they basically built a structure to transport themselves from their solar system closer to ours, where the center of the universe is. So this is what the structure is about. Just to give you a general rundown of what this is, what the structure is, how it came to be, how it got here, blah blah blah. It is under the same time constraints as the regular game. Like, time does not stop when you're in here, so you still only have about 22 to 25 minutes to explore this entire thing. So having said that, I want to make some new discoveries. It's not the most overly complicated world system here, but it is like, you can see that the water only goes the one way, it's kind of hard to fight it going the other way. And there's several structures along the path. And again, your basic mode of transportation is actually this little raft here that affects your movement through sight of light. I think this is where I want to go. Oh. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, and there's also this thing, which if you look over there, I wish I could zoom in, but there's a structure there with like 3 chains sinking into the ground, or sorry, into the water. Inside of it is like some sort of like diving bell with a sarcophagus inside of it. Just to give you a heads up as to what that is. Also, there's all this alien text everywhere that I don't have the... Oh, and that too. At some point during the loop, the dam breaks here, causes a giant wave to rush throughout the whole landscape. And it basically decimates the whole play area. I assume some areas you only have access to beforehand, and some areas you only have access to afterwards. And I'm assuming that one of the areas that I want to go to, yeah, I'm gonna have to time that. It kind of calms down after that one initial wave, I guess. But now that the water's gone, you can see what was underneath there. That's that thing. It took out a huge amount of water away from it, actually. Anyway, as I was saying, there's also this alien language. It's different from the Nomai, so I can't translate this, so whatever it says. I kind of want to see if I can go back to the museum and find out if there's any information on these guys, but I don't honestly believe there is. But this was the very last thing I saw, which was another room with another projector room, but no slides to be found. I assume it's because the other half of this building is completely gone. Like, just torn apart. I assume whatever it was is right behind this door, but it's completely gone. And it was gone even before that. Oh, you know what? I think I see it. I think I totally see it. Let's see if we can't get it, maybe? It'd be hard getting back up, though. Oops. Not that hard, apparently. Alright. I'm wondering if there's more than one slide reel. There's usually 2 per area. But let's see what this one says for us. There's also this repeating pattern, and I don't know what it means. It has something to do with that planet with the rings around it, the eye of the universe, the lanterns, the star lanterns, and that sarcophagus. Anyway. It's completely broken? Maybe it broke because I didn't get to it in time. I'm wondering if that's the case. And yeah, it's completely decimated. Well, glad that was a big bunch of nothing. Let me see if there's something else down there. Doesn't appear to be, honestly, but let's press forward and see what the new landscape has in store for us. Uh-oh. Oof, okay. I thought I fell forward. Oh, what's this? Straight up, huh? Oh, hey, there it is. Sun. What? Lantern? Whatever that thing is supposed to be. Oh, that. Nice. Here we are. It's a rotted away mechanism. Is this the sarcophagus? I don't know what this is telling me, and I don't know what that structure is. That seems unfamiliar to me. Oh, but it's being projected to me from up here. That. What the hell is that? It's cool that it's on me, though. Uh-oh. Oh, man. You can't even see the end of the universe from here. I did notice that this structure is just far away enough that you have a little bit longer than usual. Like, usually it's around 22 minutes, and usually you die as soon as that track ends, but you have, like, just a little bit longer. And I don't know if that's intentional or not, but because you're in this one fixed location throughout the entire thing, I assume that it's, at least to a certain extent, intentional, right? But it doesn't look like we're gonna get anything done during this loop, because we're gonna die. Also, you can't see it. You'd think you would be able to, considering... That's crazy. This is crazy to me. Ah, there we go. Alright, this time around... Hold on. Let me take a look at this real quick. Okay. Just want to make sure I can hear the game. I can see the game audio. Hey, hold up a sec. Yeah, I already know about launch codes. I was gonna tell you about using the ship log to set destination markers for location you visited before. What about locations I haven't visited before? Slate, that's his name. Okay. Slate. So let's see what this says. Nearly all of the slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. I found in a room with a burn control interface and a projection that seems to indicate a broken connection between a stranger and another craft. Oh. This thing? There appears to be... Oh, at the top, maybe? There's something at the top, maybe? Alright. Let's go. Oh, and look, the stranger is already... It's already on our radar. Oh, I thought you could kind of see it. It's just the... it was just the dome of the cockpit. You can come at it from whichever way you want, huh? It's kind of crazy seeing it from this angle, actually. Space is fucking terrifying. Yeah, before flying it out, it kind of made it look like the stranger was like a teleporter, but no, it's just here. It's just chilling. Okay. Alright. Oh man. There's also that ghost house that I visited. This was the first structure I visited, actually. This entire little area here. But it appears there's more up there. Alright, let's check it out then and see what happens. I have to also remember that these areas exist in two different states, unflooded and flooded. So I kind of have to remember to go back to these places after they've already been submerged, because again, there was a hidden pathway in one of them. And if I could access it while I was playing, I wish I could, but from what I can tell, there's not a way for me to access my spaceship from here. The only place I haven't visited is well, that looks kind of new actually. Oh no, that's where that is. That area right there, beyond this broken bridge. So what I kind of want to do actually is kind of wait. Kind of just wait for the storm to happen and see if I can ride the wave out towards it. Because it's like literally the last place that gets hit, I think. Because it's just right behind where the dam breaks. So I'm kind of curious as to what happens to it and how high I can reach. Meanwhile, I'm getting really good at steering this thing. Not like the best, but like pretty good, I think. Here we go. Something breaks. I just noticed. Causes the dam to break, maybe? Screw it. I'd probably be better off using this raft. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time, but also this is probably my best bet to get up there, you know? Just gotta wait for the dam to break. I've never actually seen it break, like it just happens. I'm curious to see. Not to like stare at like one spot forever. But I did explore this structure also, but there's like nothing on this side. This just appears to be the bridge to get up here. There's also that big area. Well, I assume it's nothing. It just looks like a landmass to me, but it could be something. You can like, cause that little light over there where the dam is, you can actually. It's supposed to just transfer the raft from one side of the dam to the other, but you can just hop off of it and like walk along the bridge, and walk along the dam before it breaks. And I'm wondering if there's something to explore on the land masses, either this way or the other way. Or like if that's even something that's there is a definitive bottom here with nothing around, huh? Alright, good to know. Oh, that's crazy. What's gonna happen? Where's it gonna land? It landed all the way behind me. Where is this now? Probably nothing, but that's kind of funny. How far it went. I wonder if there is something for me to see here, though. No, that's not what I want. There you go. It's just the house. Well, let's see if once it breaks. I know this is the most exciting thing in the world, but it's gonna break at some point. Imagine it never breaks. Imagine if the thing breaking is contingent upon me exploring this world, in which case nothing. Oh, there it goes. That's coming up soon. Let's see how high this takes me. If it takes me high enough. I really don't think it will, but it's my one chance, right? Ah, not nowhere near high enough. There has to be a way. Well, now that I'm here... You know what? Science is all about experimentation. I wonder what secrets you have to offer now that you're no longer submerged in water. And still nothing, huh? Makes sense. There's something broken with this thing, I think. I don't know what it is, though. But ominous music plays here, and... You know... I do love that they know that people play this game kind of partly for the abject horror of it all. Because there's a... There's a thing that reduces frights. Apparently, there's horror in here. And just in case you weren't ready for it, there is a way to turn it off, but... I want to play it as intended. But I also heard that it was not nearly as developed as the rest of the game. Rather, it's their first time doing something like it, and so it kind of plays poorly. let's check out what this door is. Huh? Oh shit. Oh, this is the door. This is the door to get out. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Well, my raft is gone. That's my way out. Oh my god. Ooh, the rapids. I think I'm stuck. Did it fall out of world? I think it fell out of world. Okay. It found something to cling on to. Okay, yeah, I'm super stuck. Anyway. Alright. Let's try this again. This time this time we're not gonna wait for no rapids or whatever. But I'm probably gonna be turning stream off in just a little bit. Just cause I don't wanna show off the DLC too much, you know? I feel like this is again something that you should experience all on your own. You know? Like, as fun as it would be for me to traipse around through this and fuck it up, I absolutely think that getting to experience this for yourself is has better value than just watching me play it, honestly. Outer Wilds is like one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Very few games offer this, you know? Like, even 12 minutes, which is essentially the same game, I still feel like does not reach the same heights as Outer Wilds does. Which, I mean, to be fair, Outer Wilds is like an entire game built on the concept, right? So it's only natural that this game kind of does it better. But also, it built an entire solar system around that concept. I mean, not to say that 12 minutes was a bad game in any sense, but compared to this, 12 minutes is like a little baby game, I think. Not that it was bad. Again, not that it was bad. I just think that Um, Outer Wilds is just it's one of my favorite games of all time. Um, because it's just the I don't know, it combines so many of the things that I love and wraps it up in a nice time manipulated bow. There has to be a way to translate that. Again, all these guys. Man. Where'd my raft go? I thought I lost it. I wonder. Okay. This is the burnt temple to the Eye of the Universe. Doesn't appear to be much to discover around this area specifically, but there is a symbol on that tower, though, which makes me think there's gotta be something else here. You know, I think there's 3 of these things, actually, now that I think about it. Kind of like how there's 3 of the seals on the sarcophagus. But how to access it, I have no idea. I have nothing to exert any sort of force upon any of these things besides push. Which I don't think that's it. Yeah. I don't think I can push things around, really. Got my signal soap. That's interesting. I wonder where that's coming from. But it seemed far away this time, so I feel like it's closer to there. I definitely need to explore that area behind. It's whatever answers I'm looking for, it's gotta be over there. Yeah, maybe. Oh, look, it landed. Oh, look, there's the symbol of the star lanterns back there. Huh. I need to figure out a way to get up there. Oh, could I? No. No, that's too high. I thought I could use the dam and, like, climb up this area here. That'd be way too easy, I guess. I mean, you know, I could always give it a shot. Better than nothing, right? It's probably too late now because the dam's probably about to burst any second now. I wonder if I'm meant to ride the wave all the way up. The whole way around. I think as long as I don't hit anything, I should be okay. But then as soon as I hit something, I'm gonna get flung off this thing. You know? Anything that kills my momentum even a little bit. Oh, even if I did, I couldn't because like there's like a gap there somewhere. Wait, was there a thing there the whole time? Rapid's too strong? Oh man. Wait, why did I not notice that the first time around? Huh. Interesting. Makes me want to reset the loop actually. Cause I think there's something over there that I can actually just use to climb up that back area. But we'll see, I guess. During the next loop. Look at this though. Yeah, they knew. It's crazy how well crafted even like the geometry of the outside area is, you know? Even this little area here. Which is essentially just a walking area, you know? Oh, it's slowly leaking. Slowly but surely, it's gonna burst. I never even noticed that. His surface integrity 10%. Oh, there he goes. I'm also trying to figure out, like, what area of the land gets completely submerged. Like, what new areas are now open because of how high the water is, or rather, now that part of the landscape is destroyed. You know, maybe now that the water is a bit higher, maybe that little platform thing will reach. Nope, it's broken. It completely collapses. So I have until it breaks to explore that area then. Okay, so that definitely tears it. That definitely means that I have to get there at some point, somehow. Before the thing breaks. Huh. Okay. I wish there was a way for me to reset the loop from inside the game. I think there is, but I forget the button for it. Let's give it one go. And if I don't make it, I guess we'll have to find out for ourselves what happens. Yeah, so this is not even a full loop reset. We're just gonna go see. Ugh. So it looks like I want to go as right as I possibly can. So let's try and go for it. Also, good. You know what? Good on Mobius Digital. I think is the developer for the game. Good on them for like finding a way to refine the tools that they made to create this. You know. There's such a thing as environmental storytelling, and then there's the Outer Wilds. There you go. I don't know how I kept. You know what? Now I can understand how, because it's like completely covered up by rocks. That's really clever, actually. It's really hidden away. Like, you have to know it's back here. Thank you, thank you. Are those rafts? I think there's more shit back there. Well, here we are. We made it. There is another one of these things that's broken. Cool. Okay. Oh, it's an elevator? Oh! Of course. I don't know why I thought any differently. Okay. Sorry if that bothers anybody. I know that it bothers some people because it bothers me also, but like I kind of want to take a look around as I'm doing this, you know? And I'm worried that I might miss something right behind me once I turn a corner. Ah, here it is. And one artifact. Can I put a lantern in it? Can I put a lantern in it? There's slide reels, and then there's lantern. No lantern, actually. Oh, and that's the way back down. This area is substantial. Looks like they're burning the photo reels in here. Huh. Yeah, no shit, there's ghost matter. Okay, I don't know what that is, but there's a sign there that says burning the photo reels, so maybe it burns photo reels if I go in there. A locked door, which appears to have something inside of it. Interesting. That little thing moves. The green parts of the sails move. Ah. Maybe this way. Huh. Another raft? Just in case you need it, huh? Whoa. Wait, how do I get there? Is that not just the room that I was in? It's not. Oh, it's the door is closed. But this is where I... Huh? I need something to get in there. Interesting. I think this is what's used to seal the sarcophagus. Or unseal it. I assume I want to open that thing. Because it's locked. And everyone knows I love tampering with shit. Anyway. That's just a drop off. And this is where I was. Is that really? That can't be all of it. That can't be all of it. There has to be something else. All these locked doors. I feel like I have to explore these areas after they're broken so I can get on the other side of it, you know? That's the only way I can think of. Or I have to get underneath here somehow. Nope, this means I'm done. You know, maybe I could have brought some of the slide reels with me, actually. Now that I think about it. Maybe I should have brought some of the slide reels with me and brought them here instead. But you know what? Since I'm here, I kind of want to know what this thing does. It looks like you can put a lantern in it. Or put fire in it or something. Let's see what happens if I try to put a lantern in it. Nope. Okay, so I cannot put a lantern inside of this thing. But from the drawings, I know that I can put fire in it. So maybe I can go all the way down here and mess with the only source of fire I found in this entire DLC. Which is this thing. And see what it does. Nope. Can I do this? And put a Can I do that? No. Okay. I thought maybe by bringing the fire here. Okay, that's nothing. I feel like there has to be something with these things, though. Otherwise, what's the point? Right? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's gonna have to be a mystery to everybody for now, because I gotta go. I know this was a little bit anticlimactic, but I feel like we found some shit. I feel like we found some interesting stuff. Definitely, please buy this DLC if you're into any type of game, space exploration, time manipulation, that type of stuff. This game is like absolutely my jam when it comes to that. If you love a good mystery, Outer Wilds. They'll say space exploration, Outer Wilds. If you love a really detailed solar system, if you want a simulation of a supernova to play for your astronomy class, Outer Wilds. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna turn the stream off because my brain hurts. Oh! What? Oh! Shit. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna figure this out on my own. Everyone do take care, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, stay safe, take care, and peace out. Bye-bye.